big super show. It is a benefit for the Special Olympics. So every dime you give us as you come in goes directly to the Special Olympics. The Medal of Valor will be on the line in some kind of match based on how these wins and losses shake out. Also, as they mentioned, the East Coast Syndicate finally gets their 4-on-4 with Young, Dumb, and Broke, but both teams not seeming to win here today. I think Chris Martin's the only member of either Young, Dumb, and Broke or the East Coast Syndicate who started off the season with a win. Also, we're back here on Friday night for a special women's only show. Our WSU brand will be here. On that show, we've got Brittany Blake taking on Jinx on Friday. Diamante will be here. In tag team action, the Platinum Honeys will be crowning new WSU tag team champions. And then on Saturday, we're back here as well for a special matinee. A little variation of that. We'll have our first defense by our new tag champs, and Aja Pereira will take on Casey Catal to determine the #1 contender for Chris Statlander's Spirit title. Our main event, though, tonight is a special tag team matchup scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Why do you have to put a time limit on something? That is. Stop with the time limit.
Oh, not MeatBag. Oh, Tim Taylor's fine, but this MeatBag. Don't see eye to eye with this guy. MeatBag doesn't know how ropes work. That's fine. Making it difficult for their spectral being to enter the ring. Adrian Santos here. It's just making a nice slow walk to the ring. Oh, and here comes the some say paper champion Eran Ashe, not really ever defending the Medal of Valor, just defending that title belt. I mean, I guess I have to recognize all these defenses, but he's not my Medal of Valor champion.
I don't do tag teams.
Oh, why are you talking, Eran Ashe? You don't talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall is a special tag team match. Introducing first to my right. They are accompanied by whoever this young lady is. They are the self-proclaimed best tag team in Dojo Wars. They are the team of MeatBag and Tim Taylor. They are the Endless.
Not MeatBag. Anyone but MeatBag. I mean, not anybody but
Their
MeatBag.
opponents to my left. Introducing first, he is the Ecuadorian Nightmare, Adrian Santos!
All the way from Ecuador, Adrian Santos.
His partner, he is the reigning, defending. Corrected. There are two dudes in this match. They are not partners. Introducing the CZW Dojo Wars Medal of Valor champion, Eran Ashe!
Big tag team contest. Eran Ashe just doesn't get along well with others. We've seen that in the past, but maybe he's turned over a new leaf and will enjoy tag team wrestling once again.
Big main event here at the Dojo. Will, I don't know what to make of that ring introduction.
I mean, I don't know what to make of Jay Free taking the jacket of Eran Ashe. I'll ring that bell. Oh, I mean, Eran Ashe starting off with MeatBag, you know, a lot of history between these two gentlemen.
Kind of interested to see where this one goes. We saw Young, Dumb, and Broke. Perhaps the #2 seed here if I were to start a tag team fantasy tournament myself right now. The Endless, but we saw Young, Dumb, and Broke, who would be #1 seed, lose earlier today. Now we have a makeshift team, Eran Ashe, the most dominant force here in the dojo, and the large bruiser from Ecuador, Adrian Santos, going 2-on-2 with Tim Taylor and MeatBag.
I mean, if you believe the lies that spew out of MeatBag's mouth, they says they're the best tag team in Dojo Wars.
Yeah, he believes that after a victory by Tim Taylor and MeatBag in that big tag team gauntlet 2 Super Shows ago. MeatBag and Tim Taylor, though, missing from that big cheapo tag team extravaganza here at the most recent Super Show this past Friday night. Turns out the Rep is really the best tag team war in Dojo Wars history.
I mean,
who knew?
Come on, Tim!
I can't deny. I mean, there's a Pete Lightning and a former Blazer who were a pretty good tag team back in the day.
Tim Taylor, though, the bruiser, that tank of the Endless, going toe-to-toe with the most dominant force, not just here in the dojo, but all of professional wrestling, Eran Ashe. Eran Ashe whipping Taylor off the ropes. Taylor ducks, tries for a leaping clothesline, and Ashe just doesn't even budge.
I mean, when you're the size of Eran Ashe and you got a competitor like Tim Taylor flying at you, you don't gotta move.
Oh my God!
Speaking of not moving,
Tim Taylor's head right off with that clothesline.
I mean, it's still there, but I mean, I understand the sentiment.
It's a bit of hyperbole, if you will.
I don't know what that means. I didn't pay attention in English class.
Eran Ashe pulling Tim Taylor back up to his feet, pulling him into the corner. You know, he says he doesn't do tag teams, but he's aware of how to cut off the ring. A little bit of jaw-jacking here between Ashe and Adrian Santos.
MeatBag able to get the tag.
And there you go. MeatBag tagging right back in. Oh, MeatBag missing with a clothesline. Santos barely getting out of the way. Clubbing blows across the back of MeatBag here.
You know what? When you got two guys like Adrian Santos and Eran Ashe with a little bit of an ego, if you will, a little bit of a, that they know they're perfectly acceptable professional wrestlers, and they like to show it.
Yeah, we've seen Adrian Santos here in the dojo a couple of times. His first big main event. I believe this is MeatBag's first big main event as well. Oh, big basement drop kick to the head by Tim Taylor, covered by MeatBag. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. But you got to think, if I'm Adrian Santos, this is my chance. This is my opportunity. We've been saying this a lot throughout the course of the broadcast. Tonight is the Dojo Wars summer season premiere. Everyone starts out at the same level playing field. You have your own fate in your hands. And Adrian Santos here, teaming with Eran Ashe, perhaps trying to take advantage of it.
I mean, in professional wrestling, it's always up to your own abilities to get as far as you can. It's no one holds you back. It's just your own ability gets you as far as you can. And all these competitors trying to show that they can get the furthest in their careers.
You're a man of the people, Mr. Turner. That said, the Endless here working over Adrian Santos. Taylor getting a near fall. Santos fighting back up to his knees, now to his feet. Big shot right to the throat. Tries for a clothesline. Taylor ducks. Huge German suplex. A lot of people look at Tim Taylor. They don't see a big bruiser of a dude, but he certainly wrestles like he's 8 feet tall, 450 pounds.
I mean, if you're talking about tag team competitors, I mean, he's like an Anderson out there, rough and ready, always looking for a fight, always trying to work over a body part, maybe get a submission if he can, and if not, he just uses his power.
Taylor trying to use his power to get out of the ropes, but the bigger Santos refusing. Taylor able to reverse it. Now Santos now with a bit of a reversal. Trying a bit. Nice bridge. Northern Lights suplex. MeatBag there. Quickly in. Let's talk a little bit about maybe the claim of being the best tag team in Dojo Wars is not that far off. I mean, MeatBag, even 3 months ago, maybe wouldn't have been in there to break up the fall that quickly.
I mean, you're talking about tag teams. I mean, is MeatBag like a Bob Eaton or a Stan Lane? I don't think so. MeatBag's just there. I just don't understand this MeatBag guy.
He's a bodacious Bart.
Not even. Bodacious Bart, a lot better than MeatBag. Eran Ashe just
Eran Ashe broke up the fall, but doesn't seem to really care here about his partner, Adrian Santos.
I mean-
MeatBag taking advantage of it.
things like that are reasons why Eran Ashe is not my Medal of Valor champion. He's gotten to a point where he's just defended that medal so much that nothing satisfies him anymore. You know, he's just nothing gets him invested in these
he's a bit
professional wrestling
complacent.
matches. Yes.
Eran Ashe a bit complacent.
Oh, big DDT though.
Wouldn't say he's bored, but definitely complacent. Big DDT and Ashe again coming in to break it up. You know, wins and losses still very important to this man. He doesn't want to be in this tag team match, but still cares enough to try and break up the fall. MeatBag at least thinking twice about keeping that cover when he's close enough to Eran Ashe.
Does MeatBag think? Do you think MeatBag like thinks up there, or is it just noise, just ambient?
He puts
noise?
words together like he thinks.
I don't
He
know.
thought this one through a little bit better. He would have realized how much rough and ready Adrian Santos was, catching that high cross. Now up on his shoulders and a fireman's carry. Death Valley
my
driver.
goodness. I mean, that could be all there if Adrian Santos can get over for the cover.
Santos, though, has had a bit of a beating here at the hands of the Endless throughout this contest. Not able to make the cover. Hopefully here, able to make the big tag to Eran Ashe.
Oh, but speaking of big tags, Tim Taylor gets one here. Oh, but so does Eran Ashe. Big
Eran Ashe in, and he's got a clean house.
back elbow.
Back elbow floors MeatBag. In there alone with the Endless. Headbutt by Tim Taylor.
You know what? When we talk about
Calling MeatBag over.
the great tag teams of Dojo Wars past, I know MeatBag and Tim Taylor want to be one, but sometimes in life you can't be what you want.
Holy moly! Eran Ashe left his feet. Huge high cross body block. Taking down both Tim Taylor and MeatBag.
I mean, Eran Ashe, when he wants to, he can fly through the air. I mean, he's a little upset that Adrian Santos keeps trying to steal his glory.
Trying for
steal
a
his
double team
spotlight.
here. No, Tim Taylor moves. They collide.
Clips.
MeatBag with a bit of a chop block.
Oh, sick kick.
1, 2, 3.
That's
Oh
all.
my God!
That's all.
The Endless win.
I mean, like I said earlier, it only takes 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, MeatBag and Tim Taylor. The Endless. Best tag team.
I mean, the Endless, fans saying they're the best tag. I don't believe that. But, you know, there's a lot of things here. Oh, Eran Ashe looking at me very, very angrily, looking at that camera. I mean, nothing I can do, Eran Ashe.
Aaron, I think you gotta beat up this guy.
Our fans wanting Eran Ashe to just injure Adrian Santos.
Fuck up the tag team spot.
Aaron's gonna kill you.
I mean, I hope not. We can't condone that kind of violence here at the dojo.
That should belong to me.
You're about to die!
That bus should belong to me.
What are you doing, bro? No!
Oof. Eran Ashe just laying out Adrian Santos. Eran Ashe grabbing his medal of his championship of valor, not the medal of valor, not my champion. As he leaves the ring here. I mean, I believe that about does it here for Dojo Wars this evening. As Eran Ashe losing for the first time in a long time here at the dojo. Oh, checking on Adrian Santos.
All right, Will, Eran Ashe on the way out said that he's going to fight him next week.
I mean, that's fine. Sure, Eran Ashe has the power to make matches. Sure, why not?
Eran Ashe and Adrian Santos, I guess you're going to make it for the Medal of Valor? Might as
Better
well.
make it for the...
Of course, always for the Medal of Valor if Eran Ashe is out
On
there.
top of that, Jordan Oliver will be back here.
Oh, boo.
He's supposed to wrestle Chris Bishop in a lumberjack match.
Yep, lumberjack match. Yep, you got it right.
Key Min has been in the back.
Oh, Key Min. Who?
And,
Keyman rules. Yeah, Keyman.
Hey. Leave my friend alone.
he's demanded to meet
What's wrong with these fans? Oh, Adrian Santos, what do you have to say?
only decision you made. Not me, it's him. He's in charge.
Oh, that's me. I don't know why people yell at Chris Sheldon about matches.
I'm going to be your new
No, you're
Medal of Valor. Yes, I am.
You're gonna lose right here.
To inform all you idiots out here, I have never been beaten here. I've never been beat here in Dojo Wars. I've never been pinned.
I'm just trying to sign off here.
It's my time.
I mean, you just lost the match.
Did I get pinned? No, I didn't get pinned. That's my point. Next week, I'm walking away with that championship.
No, you're not. He's right here.
I mean, speaking of walking away, I believe we're gonna walk away here.
Well, Keyman wants to wrestle violence.
Why would
So
Keyman
it's-
want
I
to
mean,
face violence?
Gotta let him do that?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
I don't know. So next week, Keyman versus violence. That's Slade and Christian Robinson.
Oh,
match.
Slade, yeah, Slade, all about it.
This week. Hopefully, Slade will be back in time to have that next week. And a bunch of tag matches as well, as we try and find what tag teams will be in the tag team tournament.
East Coast.
I mean, I guess you guys should be in tag matches.
We are the tag champs. Hey, we stole the title.
I mean, as Chris Shelton's in the ring, just talking with our fans, I'm going to sign off for the evening. This is Will Turner for my broadcast colleague. This has been Dojo Wars, our summer premiere. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope so. Hope I can keep my job as GM.
Chris, do you like my new jacket?
I do like your new jacket.
It's dope, right? It's dope. I'll go into the ring, and you won't know which way I'm gonna be.
I'm getting it back eventually.
You got him, right? You got him? Bye, guys.